to end it.
Blake, how are you feeling?
You know, hey, we played good. You just got to tip your hat. Brian managed the game very well, handled the starting deficit, and bounced back, and it was competitive from that point on.
Congratulations, Brian. You are going to the NBA Finals against Danny. I cannot wait for this matchup. Ready for some 2K TV Interactive? In our 2K TV My NBA series, we have the Miami Heat going up against the San Antonio Spurs in the finals.
When was the last time these two teams met up for the championship title?
Was it 2012, 2013, 2014, or never? If you answered 2014, enjoy the VC. Be sure to check back in for all of that action and to find out if we rewrite history in NBA 2K25.
Next week, Uncle Kano takes on the 2K TV Challenge. Have you? Go do it now. Remember, it's Blacktop 2v2 against cover athletes Jason Tatum and Vince Carter on Hall of Fame difficulty. And share your plays with us over social using the hashtag 2KTV Challenge.
Until next week, enjoy the game. We are back with a fresh, all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
This week, we're starting off with your top assists. For those helping make those plays out there, this top play segment is for you.
And the rest of you get to decide who did it best. Get ready to vote.
Hey everyone, this is Sacramento Kings public address announcer Scott Moak, and it's all about the playmakers today. Here are your State Farm top assists. Pass me the videos. Let's go. Your first option is Kicks 2X in the Proving Grounds. Anticipates the inbound pass, but no one saw this pass coming. Slaps the ball over the shoulder from near
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Paul George out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Leonard. Oh, George with a steal! Leonard passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Curry. Fires it, and he hits the jump shot.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Bryant, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Malone. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Bryant. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul him.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Here's our test. Bryant outside. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Leonard looking around. Outside Curry. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Olajuwon passes to Curry. Once again, off the mark by Chicago.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on a king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Bryant outside. Takes a 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. Now here's Curry, covered by Bryant. Curry against Bryant. Pulls it in from the elbow. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. And so here is Chicago. Bryant, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Leonard passes to Curry. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 to fall.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. .54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bryant outside. Inside. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 8.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Malone. Here's Curry. And the shot goes. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Bryant. Give him 8 points now. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Chicago ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Malone in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Wembanyama with it. No points yet. Here's Bryant inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wembanyama, pass to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Chicago with a rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Here's Malone, covered by Wembanyama. Malone, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Curry. Over George. Curry's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Here's our test. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Yeah, when Shai goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the screen by Bryant. And it's Chicago with a board. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Deflected.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls. Ron Artest. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
No good on the second free throw. Chicago leading. Now Curry, 6 points for him. There's 1:47 left in the first half of this game. Olajuwon passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, who trains the 19-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
George passes to Wembanyama. From the top of the key. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And here's Curry. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Wembanyama. George with it. The 3. Kept alive. Tries again. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama! How do you stop that?
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Malone. Pass to Curry. It's rebounded by Artest. And here's Chicago, trailing by 2. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Takes a step back. Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Drums, please.
They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Curry's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2 on the court for the Bulls. We've got Wembanyama. He's out there with George. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. To the paint. And a fast break now for the Bulls. That evens the score. Artest has got 5 now.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Pass to Malone. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Chicago with a board.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Down low. Here's Bryant. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Pass to Curry. Just 3 to shoot. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Bulls leading by 3. George outside. And here's Bryant. He's covered by Curry. Fades. Bryant, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Here's Artest. Leonard defending. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Bryant. Got a hand on it.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry against George. Here's Olajuwon. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. Malone. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. A minute 37 left in the third. Pass to Artest. Here's Mutombo. He's covered by Curry. Bryant outside. Launches it. Here's George. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 5.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The kick out, Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Artest. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to George. Curry against Bryant.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 4. Here's Malone. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Chicago leading by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. Blocked! Here's Leonard. Still no points. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front, up 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. George with it. Stephen Curry is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Olajuwon in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 2-point game. Pass to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bryant outside. It's deflected. Leonard against George. Leonard outside. Outside Curry. To take the lead. Chicago with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Bryant outside. There's the 3. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 5.
From deep, inside, outside, all level, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Pass to Malone. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Artest. Outside Wembanyama. Now George. Leonard defending. George passes to Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bryant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Bryant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Now Curry. And there's a minute 45 left in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Tries it from 19. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Here's Artest. He's covered by Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Pass to Artest. From the arc. That one no good. The Bulls trail by 5. Leonard passes to Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Back to Curry. Bulls need to get off a shot. Leonard can't get it to go. And so here is Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
First team foul.
George draws the double. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Leonard.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
26 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And he commits the intentional foul.
Moses Malone. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Victor Wembanyama, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
The 3 from Curry. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Leonard can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Stolen by Bryant, and now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Dallas Mavericks. So with Jordan on the bench, this is who Doug Collins has out there. And Benyama's out there with George. And it's Mutombo. Then it's Artest. And it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Giannis passes to Booker. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Outside, Kobe. And no good. Good D by James. Booker against Artest. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And the basket is good.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here is Artest. The shot's good from Bryant.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
LeBron against George. Here's James. The rebound by Paul George.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Giannis against Bryant. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Booker. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Covered by Artest. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's George. No good on the triple. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is James. Just 5 to shoot over Bryant. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Bryant. Outside, George. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. George has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Outside Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James. This is his first free throw of the game.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's James. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Antetokounmpo. Paul George with the steal. Jumps up. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And here's James outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Howard. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Bryant passes to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
James outside, takes a 3. One is on our test.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking them down.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good, Howard. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And George kicks to our test. It's Bryant, top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. No one near James as he lets it go. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. George passes to Kobe. Outside for Wembanyama. Bulls moving the ball around. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Giannis against our test. James, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Kobe.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Wembanyama outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Giannis. Back to James. Uncovered. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Kobe with it. There's the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That is not a guy who wants to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Howard. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And they double up James. Abdul-Jabbar finds Booker. Over our test. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Bulls trail by 3. Now Bryant. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo against Kobe. Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Paul George with the steal. Fires away from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Dallas. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mavericks leading by 3. So with Jordan on the bench. This is who Doug Collins has out there. Artest is out there with Bryant. Then it's George, and it's Mutombo, and it's Wembanyama in a power forward. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is who you want at the line. And Booker gets himself there a lot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Abdul-Jabbar against Wembanyama. Kobe dishes to George. Bryant looking it over. From the arc. And it's George missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, James. At Giannis. Down low. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Cloak loose. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's George missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And they double up LeBron. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Howard with a screen on Mutombo. For 3. Booker. Dallas again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Artest the pass to George. The Bulls with another miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Howard. Giannis against Kobe. Outside Artest. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists tonight.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. LeBron outside. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Artest the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Bryant. A 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to LeBron. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo kicks to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Booker outside. Mutombo with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Kobe with the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Howard with a screen on Artest. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Porter out.
The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Devin Booker out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's James. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Kobe. And Booker kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard finds Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, George. Back to Artest. For 3. Cans it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To the paint. James crowbars it in.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Outside, Kobe. And the Bulls, another 3.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
A LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Booker. To the middle. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
The Bulls call timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And, guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Ron Artest. Chicago trailing here. Pass to George. Wembanyama. A screen on Howard. Back to Artest. Booker against Kobe. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
.133 left in the fourth. Giannis with it, picked up by Artest. Howard with a screen on Artest. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And you can see the determination in Howard's eyes. He relishes the opportunity to provide big baskets like that.
Ryan against LeBron. It's the first that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Howard with a screen on Artest. Giannis drives in.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
James against George. Artest the pass to Bryant. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Kobe against LeBron.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Timeout, Dallas. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Howard with this screen on Artest. It's on. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Howard with this screen on Artest. And to Antetokounmpo. Oh, missed it. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the starting group for Chicago. Paul George out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. Tatum finds Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over George, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
You know, Melo's so consistent with that shooting form. It's really hard for him to get into a slump.
Bryant outside. Outside Wembanyama. The 3 ball. And Bryant good for 3.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. Tatum a screen on Bryant. Kidd the pass to Tatum. It's rebounded by Artest.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Bryant outside. Wembanyama, the pass to George. That one drops for him.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Kidd, the pass to Anthony. Shoots over George. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Bryant outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
Now here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he can't get the first one.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Now here's Bryant. Back to George. Tries it from 19. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to Tatum. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Mutombo with a rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Nails the 16-footer.
Yeah, shot making, play making. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. Anthony against George. That one falls. Anthony's got 6 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Bryant, to the middle. 4 seconds left. Mutombo. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago ahead, up 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Anthony in at the shooting guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's our test. He's scoreless. Wembanyama finds Bryant. No good from outside. And so Anthony will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Pass to Kidd. Back to Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George.
Boy, once he gets the ball in that close, you've already lost. Anthony will find a way to hurt you.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Wembanyama, high post. Pass to George. Six on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. San Antonio leading. Here's Kidd. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over George. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Bryant outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. Kidd, the pass to Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, that's part of any great scorer's arsenal, the ability to create contact and get to the line.
And Anthony drops them both. Chicago trailing here. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to George. 3-pointer. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Kidd, the pass to Anthony. Out to the wing. Here's Kidd. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Artest. And he's going for the oop here. Anthony right side. He can't hit that time. And so here is Chicago. Here's Bryant. Chamberlain pulls it in. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. Outside Tatum. George with a steal. And here's the fast break. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Artest. The Bulls with another miss. San Antonio trailing here. Right side, Tatum. Here's O'Neal. And here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Chamberlain's got his second bucket on the night.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Wembanyama, screen on Anthony. Here's Artest. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top, up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for Chicago, Wembanyama out there with George. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. Pass to Kidd. Here's the teardrop. Chicago with a rebound. Artest has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum against Bryant. Here's Mutombo. Back to Bryant. Now here's Wembanyama. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Second chance effort. Mutombo, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Bryant. He's guarded by Anthony. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by George. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter. Spurs trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Kidd. Yet to see a basket. Left side, Tatum. O'Neal inside. Wembanyama on him. That shot is good by O'Neal.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The kick to Tatum for the tie. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Bryant, a screen on Tatum. George finds Bryant. That's tipped. Here's Kidd. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Anthony outside. Drains the triple. Anthony's got 15 points.
Yeah, you feel helpless as a defender because Melo is in such a zone. You can double team him, throw your best defender at him. It doesn't matter.
From deep, Wembanyama. Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for San Antonio. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Won't go, and that makes him 5 for 8. George passes to Bryant, looking to end the run. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists tonight.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Artest. Artest has got 5 rebounds tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Anthony. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Left side, Wembanyama. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. San Antonio. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Anthony, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Kidd. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
George outside. Wembanyama with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Fader on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Oh, misses the dunk. Chicago trailing here. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Artest, hounded by Tatum. To take the lead. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Bryant, the pass to Wembanyama. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Tatum. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Screen by O'Neal. Outside Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Bryant outside. Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Kidd. Anthony outside. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. George with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Yeah!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Kidd. Here's O'Neal. Cash!
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Timeout, Bulls! Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Timeout, Bulls! And so here is Chicago. Bryant on the drive. Money!
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And they go to the intentional foul. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. Chicago with the ball.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Bryant, no good.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And the Spurs call time here. Here's Kidd. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Victor Wembanyama. He's out there with Paul George. And it's Mutombo in at the center position. And here's Tatum. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd. Over Bryant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Bryant outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now here's Tatum. Screen by O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Tatum drills the 3.
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Up top, Bryant. For 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Chamberlain. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Kidd with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
George against Tatum. Pass to Bryant. And again, no good by Chicago. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Chicago. 8 seconds left in OT. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
They got a piece of it, and they get it back. And so it's San Antonio with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Greg.